Hey folks, Dave the Paulo here from Maximus Internet Marketing. Thank you for joining. So today I'm going to talk about technology a little bit and something that I think, and I'm going to probably strike some nerves here and people may get a little upset, but I'm going to give some examples of why I think this and then we'll go from there. So, given the current situation right now with gas prices all across the country, gas is very, very high. People are very upset about this. If you go on your social media, it's probably almost the only thing that people are talking about. I don't want to get into the political stuff. I don't want to get into why that is and people complaining and bitching. It is what it is, and unless you have some kind of strategic plan on how to fix it yourself, I don't think complaining about it too much is going to help anything. But today I want to talk about EVs, electric vehicles, and again, I'm going to probably strike a nerve here. Now's probably not the best time to buy one, and I'm going to tell you why. Sure, if you have one, you could be potentially saving on the gas prices. But why I say it's not a good time to buy one is innovation is going to change. And why I know that is, my lease is coming up at the end of this year, and I was mulling over the idea of getting an electric vehicle. I was looking at the Tesla truck at first until Elon pissed me off. Then I had my eyes set on the F-150. And then immediately after the F-150, Chevy came out with their Silverado version. And what I saw was the Chevy version was offering longer battery life, longer miles. And, it made me think, innovation always comes from competition. So the more players that jump in this, the more players that come in with trying to compete with, Tesla. And, so Ford came out with their pickup truck. Now Chevy came out with one. And you're going to see like dominoes more and more coming out to compete. And with that, they're going to get better. With that, because of innovation, because of competition, the battery life's going to get better. How long they can go is going to get better. The technology inside these vehicles is going to get better, all because of competition. So, you could potentially buy one now and, 2, 3, 5 years from now, you can get a much better product just because of the competitive nature of that market. So, and a way I'm going to explain this is think back in, like, I don't know, 2002 when flat screen TVs first came out. People were paying $10,000 for a basic flat screen TV. When 5 years goes by, 3 years goes by, you were able to buy that same TV that people were paying $5,000 for about $500 3 years later, right? Now, fast forward, and obviously this is very far ahead, but you could buy a flat screen TV now for $300 that is far superior than those ones that originally came out. So think about that, because again, once someone comes out with it, competitors are going to want to come out with it as well. And then they're going to try to make their products better to compete and to win, right? So that's business, right? And that happens with any technology. Competition is going to bring on more innovation, and it's going to maybe make the price better. It's definitely going to make the actual product better with the technology that goes into it. So that's my suggestion. Again, I'm probably going to strike some nerves here. People, people who are environmentally conscious and they see the value in it for that reason. I know people, it shouldn't be, but there's, political back and forth. Which party is more, pushing electric vehicles more? Obviously, gas prices are crazy right now. So there's a lot of stuff going in here. But I'm just talking about specifically that the electric vehicle that you buy, even a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now is going to be better than the one that you buy now. So if your goal is to buy an electric vehicle and hopefully never have to buy another one for 10, 15 years, the one you buy a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now is going to be way better than the one that you can buy right now. That's a fact. The more that come out, the better innovation, the better technology, the more competition. They're going to be competing with each other to make theirs better, and that's better for us as a consumer. So I just want to throw that out there. Let me know if you have any questions, what your thoughts are. Again, don't get into any political arguments on my page, my post. I'll delete them. I don't want to hear it. Save that for your own time. But that's it, guys. Web Wednesday. More about technology. This is about electric vehicles, what I see, how I see them getting better. And I'm going to wait personally to buy one just because I know my plan is to get one, have it for a very, very long time. And I know it's going to be better in a couple years and 3 years from now than it is right now. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next week.